Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elaine, and today I have a short video. Today I just want to share you some information about my daughter's blanket that I was making for her, that I forgot to share that information in my prior video. But I just also want to show you my progress with the blanket and the yarns that I used for the blanket. And also, I want to share with you that I forgot to share you in my other video was another project that I'm starting. It's a project that I'm making some slippers for my daughter, my eldest daughter. And also, I finished in my last video. I show you a picture frame that I was working on. So I'm gonna show you how it turned out, and also I want to start with, because we are in the season of the Granny Squares. So this morning I had to get up real early in the morning. Mondays and Tuesdays I'm up at 4 in the morning because I help out my daughter with my grandson. Like I put him in on the bus for her because she has to be at work at 6 in the morning. So if I look tired, just excuse, because I went to bed late. Instead of me going to bed earlier, I went to bed late, almost 1 in the morning, woke up at 4. So imagine. So let's start with the blanket. I shared this in a prior video, but since it's the season of the Granny Squares, we were told that we could share some of our finished projects. So I'm going to show it to you. I was at the house this morning because, I had to take him to the bus stop. So I grabbed the blanket and my daughter saw me with it. I said, don't worry, I will be bringing it back tomorrow. So I have the blanket here, and these are the colors that he chose, and this is a huge blanket. So this is I don't know, it's just I'm sorry guys, I apologize. It's very sunny here in the northeastern part of Connecticut, and we're like 50-something degrees today, and it's very beautiful day and sunny, and so I apologize if there's a glare coming in. I just got home and I just wanted to do this quick video for you guys. So let me just show you the blanket. So what I did was, this is a navy blue. He picked the colors, and this is a purple, and then this is a lighter shade of purple. So that's how he wanted it. And then the border, I did a dark blue. This is the navy, and this is a darker blue. It almost looks like black, but it's not black, it's blue. So what I did was I did a 1 granny square. And let me tell you, I love this blanket. And I almost didn't want to give it to him. But of course, I can't do that. I make gifts for them. He asked me for a blanket and I made it. So this blanket is about almost 6 feet long and 5 feet wide. So it's a huge blanket. I love it. It's not a super soft yarn, but it's soft. It's not scratchy or anything like that. That's the first thing he said to me was, Grandma, make sure that the yarn is not scratchy. Because one time when he was like 4 years old, I made him a scarf, and I think supposedly after his mother washed the scarf, it should have softened, but he said he didn't like it because it was itchy right on his skin, on his neck. So I was like, okay. So this year I gave him one of the Lupit Xfinity scarf from the Lupit yarn. The Xfinity scarf I made, the beige with the two other colors. It had beige, gray, and I think a tan color. So it had an ivory color, a gray, and tan. So I gave him that one, and he loves it. He wears it all the time. So let me show you the blanket. And it's so big, you could wrap yourself around it. So this is it just goes on and on and on and on. So it's a one square. It's a 1 square granny square, and I just kept going around and around it until I got it as big as I want, and so until I got it as wide as I want it. So I don't know if I could. Excuse me. I'm sorry if my camera bounces a little bit, but I apologize for that. But I just want to show you how tall I am and how tall this one is. But first, let me show you how wide it is. I mean, there's like two of me that could fit in here. So, I want to show you how you could just, oh, it's so warm. You could just wrap yourself around it. And I just love it. He loves it. And because I made it as big for him because I want it to last for a long time. My grandson's going to be as tall as his dad. His dad is 6'4", 6'2", and my grandson is, the doctor said he's tall for his age. So he's already up to my nose, and he's only 9 years old. He's as tall as, he's 4 feet something. So imagine, I told him by the time you're 12, you'll be taller than me. So this is very long. It's touching the floor. It's over my head. So it's a good size. I just wanted to share that with you guys. One of the blankets I made. I made a few. There's another one that I shared before. It's the one I made for Father's Day for my father. And I already shipped that out to Puerto Rico to him. And, Puerto Rico in the winter, they have a little cool weather. Not too much, but they have the AC on, and I made his like this one. I made his, I think his a little bigger, wider, the holes. He also had a one granny square, and I made his as big as that one. So it almost covered a twin bed. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. I'm gonna try not to move the table because I noticed one of my videos, and I'm sorry about that. It was shaking, so I just saw it. So what happened is I'm using my laptop. So I apologize for that. I need to get, I'm trying to use my phone. I'd rather use my phone, but I bought a SD card, and instead of me removing all the stuff I had on my phone, all the pictures and stuff, so it ate up the whole card. So I had only out of 36 megabytes, I had only 2 left that I put in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Walmart and put everything on a CD and take out as much as I can. So now I'm going to share with you, because I have an app on this phone. I'm sorry. Let me go back to the phone. I have an app on this phone that it's to edit my videos. And the reason I use the phone is because I try to put an editing app in this my laptop, and for some reason from Chromebook it doesn't accept a lot of the editing, any of the ones I use. So they said that supposedly this year, and maybe it was supposed to be by then, I think it was the end of last year, we were going to get a new feature. Whoever owned the Chromebooks, whoever have Chromebooks, you'll be able to use editing, but I haven't seen that yet. So if anyone knows an editing app that I could use for Chromebook, comment down below, let me know. Okay? So I'm going to show you the pattern that I'm using for my daughter's blanket that I shared with you on my last video. Is called Sea Turtle Blanket. But we're not using the turtles or the sea animals. We're just using the pattern. And also, I'll show it to you now. So that's it right there. I hope you could see that. So you see how she wants, see if I can put it closer. Isn't that pretty? It looks like it's a twin bed size. So that is what I am going to be, the pattern that we're doing here for her blanket. So having said that, I'm going to share with you the yarns I was using. The yarns, I purchased them from my haul video, from my first haul video from Hirschner, that order that I placed with them. This is the yarn that I'm using. So for the purple color, this is the one I'm using, and the color name is, color number, okay, it's an orchid color. So this is what I'm using from their yarns, worsted 8. Okay, so that's what I'm using, and it's a weight medium 4. All right, so I'm going to show you the peach one, and let me see if it's here. Okay, so this has to be the peach one because I'm already almost done with it. Yes, it's called Peachy. So it's the same yarn, worsted 8, same weight and everything. And I'm going to show you how far I got with the yarn. And then but those are the two colors, and then the green color, which is called Jade. It's called Aquarian. It's called Aquarian. So those are the 3 colors she picked. It's called Aquarian. And I'm going to show you how much left I have of the peach. So this is, at first I thought I wasn't going to have enough colors. I might have to order one of each color to finish this blanket, but I have enough. So this is how much I have of the peach, and this is these yarns are 489 yards. Okay, so I used the peach first, and I'm on the green one. Well, I say green, but they say Aquarian. So this is how far I've gotten. So the last video I only made it up to 15. Only up to 15 rows. Then I made an additional 5 after the video. And then we started with the green one, went back to peach and the Aquarian color. And then, so this is how far I gotten with the blanket. So that's the top part. Isn't that pretty? It's really pretty. But she loves it. She saw the progress today, and she was like, wow, it's looking nice. So yeah. So I'm gonna have enough because this is how far it is, and I'm only starting on the second color. So that is that pattern I show you. That's how she wanted. She wanted the colors to be exactly like this, and that's what I'm trying to do for her. But instead of the top one is a darker green, so this is this peach, and this is a lighter green and a darker green on top. But instead of that green in the top, she wants the orchid color. So that's how it's gonna look. We'll see. I'm trying to match the same patterns. The only difference is I'm not using we're not crocheting any animals or anything like that. This is a beautiful blanket. If you want to, she found it online actually in Google. She didn't go to YouTube. She found this online on Google. And it's called the Sea Turtle Blanket Pattern. Nerdy Crocheted. And the pattern says bestseller, $10.50 for the pattern. So if you're interested, there are different, if you look at the bottom of the picture, those are other different ways you can make them. So she picked that way. So I think it's coming out nice. I'm excited how far I've gotten with the time that I took to, continue crocheting this blanket. It's like fast and fun. So I really liked it. So she's excited about that. She can't wait till it's all done. So there you go. That's that one. So I think I'm gonna have enough of the yards. I'm not gonna have to order another one. So that's that blanket for her, and I think it's gonna be a little over 5 feet. So we will see. I'll show once I'm done with it. Of course, I'm gonna share with you guys. Now the next project that I was making besides the bear from my grandson was I'm making, and you know how I made the baby blankets? Of course, I made baby blankets. Baby slippers. You know how I was making the baby? I made 3 sets of the baby slippers. So now I'm going to make the adult size and children. But I'm making the adult size first, which I am going to make for my eldest daughter. So it's from How to Crochet Easy Slippers for Anyone, Adult and Kids from Jada and Stitches. So it's that one right there with the slippers with the pom-pom right here. It's this one right here. So that's the one I'm going to be making. So that's the pattern I'm going to be using. And then the last thing, because my camera is going to shut down. telling me I don't have enough room. So, then remember that I showed you a picture frame I was working on for my daughter, my eldest. So it was just plain wood, and so this is how it turned out. And I couldn't stamp these, so what I did was I painted them and glued them. This was quite a, it took me quite a, it was really some couple hours because I had to wait to, I had to do the white, wait till it dries, do this color that I did, mix red and pink together. This is, you can't see it, but it's kind of glitter, it's glitter paint. And so I made this for Valentine's for her. So yeah, so I was thinking that I'm gonna make these, you know how I make baby set blankets and I share and I give them to my family and friends as gifts. I was thinking of adding a picture frame and making it custom made for them. So that would be fun. It would be a nice addition to the gift. Another thing I want to share with you before this video shuts off. If it shuts off, guys, I'll see you in my next video. I hope not, but I'm going to share something else with you. I was trying to see if I could post oh my gosh, what's going on? To see if I could have added to this video the pictures, but because I can't do that with this Chromebook. I'm going to show you remember that blanket I showed you that I made for my nephew? I already shipped it. I don't have it with me. It's on its way to Florida. They should get this by tomorrow. But in the bottom, if you can see, I made the hat and slippers to match it. And then the little bunny, I bought the bunny, but I made, what she's wearing, the bunny is wearing is a Granny Square summer dress. They live in Florida. So it's like a summer poncho dress that I made for the bear. I wish it looks better if you're standing the bunny, not a bear, the bunny. I'm trying to rush, that's why I'm scared this might turn off. So the bunny, if you stand it up, she has a cute little summer poncho dress. Really cute to match it because I knew I wasn't going to have time to make her a lovely bear. So I found a bunny and I said, oh, this would be cute for her. So, and her ears, I put the same color ribbons for her ear as bows, accessories. So I think she'll love it. I was trying to see how I made this picture nice with borders. I was trying to load it up for you guys, but it's not going to let me do it. So we just wanted to share that with you guys. So guys, that's my videos for today. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video. And like, subscribe, and share. And hit the bell button so you can be notified my next video. Sorry if my camera's moving. I do apologize for that. But I will see you very soon on the next video. Thank you guys for watching. God bless. Take care. Bye now.